right, Sirius Hits 1. It's the sound of generation now. The morning mashup. I'm Ryan Sampson, and we have here Anoop and Lil from American Idol.
Hey, how's it going?
What's up, guys?
Not too much, not too much.
So, you guys kind of made a little bit of history in the worst way you probably didn't want to. You're the first double elimination from American Idol.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
So for each of you, was this like a major disappointment, or is it kind of like a relief, like, it's over, I did it?
I think both. It's definitely a disappointment that we couldn't go a few more weeks. I thought I definitely had a few more good weeks in me, but like I said on the show after it happened, it's like I got to look on the bright side and going home for a couple days, but then we're back out to LA to practice for the finale and then go on tour.
How about you, Lil?
Definitely. I'm with the Anoop. Basically, nobody wants to leave the show without saying I'm the American Idol. So that definitely was a disappointment. But at the same token, I feel like I get to go home, and see my babies and my husband for at least a week or so before finale and tour.
Is that what you missed the most when you were in LA and when you were gone?
Oh, definitely. I miss those little babies, and I miss my husband. So, basically being able to go back home and just spend some time with them is good.
How did you keep in touch with your families and everything like that while you were away? Did you do video chat? Were you on the phone a lot? Did you get to talk to them, or were you kind of isolated?
A lot of texting.
Oh,
really?
Man, serious text, man. Like, my fingers are now, texting king and queen. But, I did a lot of talking as well because I had to talk to my babies. So, I had to call them and they had to hear mommy's voice for a minute. But, I was working on doing the video chat. Not that good.
Why? Why?
I didn't know what I was doing. Like, I was trying to set it up to where, I got a new MacBook. So I was trying to set it up so I could, talk with them, but I never quite figured it out.
Now,
but
Seacrest was sending out Twitters that you guys were working with Paula for disco night on dance moves, and she was doing the choreography.
Yeah.
Does she still have the choreography moves? Like, that's
definitely.
kind of old school for her.
Man,
Definitely.
she's still a beast. She is a monster. But, I said at one point, I think she's going for blood because she was giving us these moves and some of us has like two left feet, rhythm off. But she worked with us. Really, she did. And it turned out to be good.
Now, do you guys have a lot of contact with the judges when you're doing the show, or do you just see them on that night?
Just see them on.
Yeah, we just see them then.
Very nice. So who do you think's going to go all the way? Who do you think's going to win?
I don't know. It's tough to say because what we see behind the scenes is sort of everyone's potential. What they're capable of and what they can do in the competition. So I think that people have a lot to live up to, and I think this week is going to be a great week. Because I think we're going to see some great performances by everyone. But it's a week to week thing. It really is. Your fate can. Or your fortunes can rise and fall with what the judges say. How you're feeling that week. It's so variable. I don't know.
How about the tour? You guys excited?
Oh,
Tour's
yes,
gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great.
Have you started working on it already? Have they told you what you're going to do or what you have to do? Know anything about it?
No, we start rehearsals for that about a month before, so we start them in early June, and then we're just gonna go from there. But it's gonna be a lot of fun just to tour the country with our really good friends.
Now, do you guys both plan on doing music afterwards? Like, from this point on, are you going to try to make it in the music business?
Oh,
absolutely,
definitely,
yeah.
yes, definitely, yes.
For me, I see myself, in the pop R&B genre. I've been telling people, I'd love to write, with Neo and The Dream and have, the Underdogs and Stargate produce it and write. So, it's a genre that I feel very comfortable in, and that I feel that I can do pretty well into.
Awesome. Well, you guys are both awesome, and thank you so much for coming by. And best of luck. I want it when you guys put out your albums. Like, we need to be the first ones to hear them.
Absolutely.
Oh, definitely.
Please.
Yeah, we're coming here. We're coming here first.
Awesome.